Okay, guys, so today I want to talk about how ahead of Joe Biden's State of the Union message, the Speaker Mike Johnson tweeted, 170 House Democrats just voted against the Laken Riley Act, refusing to require the detention and deportation of illegal immigrants who have been caught committing a crime. Sadly, if these Democrats have it their way, there will be more victims like Laken Riley. Okay, so first of all, let me say this. Yes, Laken Riley's death was very tragic. It shouldn't have happened. And yes, our immigration system is broken. It needs reform. It needs a bipartisan effort. But until we put politics aside, until we set politics aside to put the country first, America first, not Democrats, not Republicans, not Russia, America first, that will not happen. Because what we see right now is that, for instance, Joe Biden has been trying to get Republicans to sit at the negotiating table to work on immigration reform, a bipartisan bill, the border bill, which had already been in the works for months until Trump killed it. So this is the same Mike Johnson who back in January said it's a complex issue. I don't think now it's the time for comprehensive immigration reform because we know how complicated that is. He said that after Trump told him to kill the bill because he sided with Trump, because the border is not the priority. The crisis is not the priority. They've been saying it is, but when Biden tells him finally, hey, I'm ready to work, let's sit down at the table, let's make this happen, it says, wait a minute. Trump said that we can't touch this. We shouldn't touch this. Because if we do, it's going to look like Biden wants to fix it. And that's not good for Trump, who's actually having a hard time. But notice how all of a sudden, Laken Riley was killed tragically, and magically, Republicans find the time to discuss the border again, immigration, and even to submit a bill in record time. Then, Elon Musk retweeted Mike Johnson's message and said, "Doesn't it seem odd to vote against deporting illegals who commit a crime? But the only odd thing here is your selective myopia, your selective outrage. Did you tweet when Speaker Johnson said that this was not the time to deal with immigration reform?" So spare me the bullshit, Elon. These Republicans don't give a shit about Laken Riley. They just found a perfect opportunity to attack Joe Biden when Trump is having the worst time of his life, facing 4 criminal trials in 4 different jurisdictions, facing 91 criminal charges, after losing 4 civil trials, 2 related to sexual abuse and defamation, 2 related to tax fraud, 1 for the Trump Organization, 1 for him and his family. Found guilty in all 4 of those trials, civil trials, 3 of them by jury. And at a time when Republicans have lost almost every single election since 2018. So I am tired of this bullshit, guys. Republicans brought this bill to the floor hours before Biden's State of the Union message. What a coincidence, right? They wanted to have a strong emotional topic to push today, out of all days, today, to distract from all of Biden's wins, which Biden actually presented in a very energetic way, which, I was kind of like impressed to see because he actually looked very good. He looked really good. He presented a lot of facts, a lot of wins, a lot of achievements that benefit middle class, working class Americans, and people enduring poverty. Not rich people, not the ultra rich. That's why the right is not happy. That's why millionaires like Elon Musk are not happy, because they're not getting shit from Biden. They're not getting massive tax cuts, which is all they want. And yes, I know Biden stutters. I know Biden falls. I know he's old, but he has tons of wins too, guys. We can't take that away from him. And Republicans hate having no response other than this type of political, distraction tactic, which we saw today. If that's not political demagoguery, using Laken Riley's death for political gain, when hundreds of American kids die in school every year because of Republicans' inaction to pass gun legislation, if that's not demagoguery, I don't know what is. So shame on you, Elon, because you're on the wrong side of history again. And I have said it before, and I'll say it again. You are so overrated. Hey guys, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. We have a crucial mission ahead of the 2024 election, so please subscribe to this channel, comment, like, share. It means a lot, and we're gonna reach more people with your support. So thank you for being here, and I'll see you on the next one.